For over 2 centuries, few military units have commanded the exact mixture of fear and respect as the Gurkha regiments. Integrated into the armed forces of Britain, India, and beyond, they have established a reputation as elite shock troops. On the battlefield, they are instantly identifiable by their signature weapon, the inward-curving kukri knife. Their reputation is written in the historical record. Across 2 world wars and dozens of modern conflicts, Gurkha soldiers have been awarded 26 Victoria Crosses, the highest military decoration for valor in the British honor system. While the name Gurkha represents a specific military role, it masks a deeper ethnic lineage. A massive proportion of these elite warriors belong to a single group from central Nepal, the Gurung, or as they call themselves, the Tamu. Defining the Tamu people entirely by their modern service record creates a massive historical blind spot. It erases an incredibly rich, ancient history of a peaceful, agrarian society, deeply rooted in their shamanic traditions. To understand the physical and mental architecture of the world's most resilient soldiers, we have to strip away the camouflage and look to the specific, extreme environment that originally forged them. A moment of wonder. This is the Annapurna Range of the central Himalayas. Centuries before, groups from the Tibeto-Burman Plateau migrated south, navigating towering peaks into the steep Gandaki valleys. Settling this high-altitude topography left no room for individualism. Surviving harsh winters required a strict communal lifestyle, where the village superseded the individual. Daily life here is a feat of extreme endurance. Simply navigating between homesteads and terraced farms requires immense cardiovascular capacity and leg strength. The environment naturally selects for athletic resilience. Out of this harsh reality grew their indigenous spiritual framework, Tamu Pailu. It is a complex animist religion that deeply connects the Gurung to the natural elements, the forests and the mountains that dictate their survival. The Gurung's legendary physical toughness and communal loyalty emerged as a direct response to this geography. These qualities served as strict evolutionary requirements for anyone hoping to endure life in the high Himalayas. That local isolation broke in the early 19th century with the arrival of the British East India Company and the Anglo-Nepalese War. Facing them in combat, British commanders encountered soldiers who fought with a terrifying fluidity in vertical terrain, seemingly immune to fatigue or fear. After the conflict, the British military made a rapid calculation, initiating a formal process to recruit Gurung men into imperial regiments. This decision rewired the local economy. Foreign military pay and pensions offered financial stability that subsistence farming could never match. Recruitment altered the village structure at its roots. With young men serving overseas for decades at a time, the labor of maintaining farms, managing local finances, and raising the next generation fell entirely to the women left behind. This sustained absence of men created a unique societal structure in the hills, one defined by female-led households and a heavy reliance on the steady flow of cash sent back from distant garrisons. The British military apparatus had identified a localized survival trait and converted it into a highly sought-after global commodity. In doing so, they split the Tamu identity between the ancestral village and the foreign battlefield. Today, 200 years of military deployment has scattered the Gurung people into a vast global diaspora, with major communities residing in the UK, India, Brunei, and Hong Kong. You can see the living legacy of this history in an aging generation of veterans. Their pensions continue to fund local development back in Nepal, maintaining a tenuous financial bridge to the mountains. But physical distance and steady assimilation into global cultures carry a heavy cost. The indigenous Tamu language and the complex animist traditions face a very real threat of erasure. In response, a younger, highly connected generation of the Dayavthrat is pushing back. They are actively choosing to resurrect and celebrate the specific indigenous roots that the military uniform obscured. You see this most clearly in the massive explosion of Tamu Losar, the Gurung New Year. It has become a critical tool for cultural survival, a vibrant space where language, traditional dress, and music are passed down to kids who have never seen the Annapurnas. It includes a specific return to respecting the Pakyu and Gyabre, the traditional shamanic priests. bridging the gap between their modern present and their animist past. The world remembers the Gurung through the lens of global warfare, but their history is far older. Their ability to maintain a distinct indigenous identity through 2 centuries of migration and military service is a testament to the resilience first forged in the Annapurna valleys.
नमस्ते हजुरहरूले लोकज्ञान आर्ट्सलाई माया गरिदिनु होला, लाइक, शेयर, कमेन्ट गरिदिनु होला।
धन्यवाद।